Hey there fellas, do you think that some current lack of features in Project Zomboid makes your experience a bit more lackluster or tedious and you want to improve upon that said experience? If that happens to be the case, well guess what? I've got you covered for today since I'll be listing off 8 essential quality of life mods for Project Zomboid that are sure to improve your experience while playing the game. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin! I'll be starting off with a bare essential mod, and that's a weapon condition indicator. It does as it says, displays your weapon condition on your hotbar without having to go into your inventory to manually check your weapon condition. Not only that, it does many more things, like show you how much ammo you got left in your gun's clip or a magazine, how much water is left inside a water container, how much charge is left inside a flashlight battery, and many more features. This mod, in my opinion, is a bare essential when you're trying to improve your Project Zomboid experience. Just a very simple and straightforward mod. Now for another good one, especially for beginners, and that's the fuel side indicator. What this mod does is that it shows you which side of your vehicle has its gas tank on to make it easier on yourself when you're refueling your car at a gas station, and avoiding all the unneeded attention you would have gotten turning around your car all over the place at the gas pump, while trying to figure out which side of your car has the damn gas tank. Seriously, this mod will just save you so much time as a beginner, it's a must-have. For number 3, I'm going to talk about the mod I already mentioned in another video of mine, but really I have to mention this when I'm talking about quality of life, alright? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever gotten into this situation? Standing around on the second floor, surrounded by what seems to be 8 quadrillion corpses after a heli event hit your base. I know I have. That's why I installed this mod called Front Out the Windows. It does what it says, allows you to just give the corpses a nice and cozy way out of second floor from your base. Just always comes in handy if you live in some place like Louisville. It'll just, save you a lot of time after such events. So you're ever just making yourself a nice little garden with no care in the damn world, and you finally get the fences built up, soil dug up and made into furrows, and you notice that there's some weird plants just hovering on top of your crops. And you can't seem to get rid of them for some reason, even with a sledgehammer. And it ends up making all your hard work, kinda ugly. Well, if you got an issue with such things, start a mod just for that, called Remove Debris. This mod allows you to remove those pesky stumps, stones, whatever weird plant comes out of the ground to hover around your hard work, and all that stuff. It's just really great and a simple mod to run if you want to make your base all so pretty and also clean. You ever just patrolling in your now cleared out town to take out any stragglers that dare disturb your peace? And it suddenly starts raining out of nowhere. And since you're rather far from your home, you're now bound to get wet and risk catching a cold. To avoid this, I have a mod for you called Wring Out Clothing. What this allows you to do is in the title. Wring out water out of your clothing to get rid of all that moisture that built up from the rain or sweating. It's a really helpful mod if you want to steer clear of catching a cold while looting or, as I said, having an enthusiastic walk through town during rainy days. Are you far into a run, let's say a few months in, and you come across 4 zombies around the corner, and suddenly your character is having a damn panic attack over it? How? How does a character that has lived through little hell on earth just roll up in a ball and cry all over the floor over 4 zombies? I don't know, but hey, guess what? There's a mod to resolve that whole issue of your character being an absolute coward, and mod's name is become desensitized. It's a really simple mod. All you really gotta do is go into your Sandbox Options, set up minimum and maximum amount of zombies that need to be killed for your character to become desensitized, and no longer have the fear of those slow undead dumb ghouls. Now regarding the aftermath of your character having no fear of undead ghouls and going ham on entire hordes, you ever got into a situation where you have a big pile of corpses laying around all over the floor, and you want to check what you've gotten out of this whole massacre? But of course, you can see what all of these damn corpses have at the same time, and you will have to check all of them one by one, wasting your precious time. Well, this won't be an issue anymore with a helpful mod called Proximity Inventory. What this mod allows you to do is give you an ability to just check contents of all containers that are within your character's reach. This really saves you a lot of time you will waste on searching through corpses for some cigarettes for your chain smoker needs, or as a digital watches for that sweet electrical XP. Now the final mod on the list is real good if you want to know every ins and outs of every trait and what they actually do. Like, for example, I would have never known about Speed Demon having 200% engine loudness when reversing without help of the mod More Description for Traits. It is again a very simple mod that does as it says in the title, and it does a damn good job, mind you. Not only does it give you more description of what each and every trait does, but it even gives you info about foraging bonuses all the occupations have for certain types of items and such. It is just a very handy mod to have around, especially as a beginner. So anyway, I think that's for the video today. My apologies if it feels rather rushed, as in all honesty, I just want to put this one out quickly. Though, if that didn't stop you from enjoying the video, I'll be very thankful if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Anyway fellas, it's time for me to say goodbye. I wish you all a good day.